day, people in Ukambani, and Honorable CNN was there, in Kitui. The public saying, indeed, these people have no brains to be able to articulate ideas of how to move the country forward, Honorable Speaker. But they have a very quick mind and quick mouths to run their mouths and criticize and sell negativity and say how well it cannot be achieved. But you are not telling us, if you had the opportunity, what would you do? What is the alternative, Honorable Speaker? I want to invite members of this House and indeed the country to work with President William Ruto in walking the talk and doing what we need to do, Honorable Speaker. He has called on us to support the setup of the infrastructure fund, and I must, in a very special way, Honorable Speaker, as a leader of majority in this House, also express my thanks to the House and to all the members of this House who have been positive, who have been bold and courageous to make the right decisions at the right time for this country, Honorable Speaker. It is indeed true, Honorable Speaker, that those who 3 years ago were saying that if we set up the housing fund, there is not a single house that will be built in this country, are the same people today who are asking, how can I be able to buy an affordable housing or social housing or a market rate housing unit for my family? But, Honorable Speaker, that also speaks volumes to the tragedy that we face as a country today because of leadership that misleads its people, Honorable Speaker. And indeed, it is true that the greatest tragedy we have had in this country is the tragedy of leadership. When you have leaders who cannot make decisions, when you have leaders who are watermelons in decision making, when you have leaders who are clueless, rudderless, visionless. Honorable Speaker, when you have such leaders, we lose the plot because they will not tell people where they want to move people to. All they can do is to look at the plans of others and poke holes in the plans of others. Please, for once, offer Kenyans an alternative. And I'm saying that, Honorable Speaker, because I saw some clueless governor of one of those purported Zoparty leaders saying the other day that it is indeed true, hatuna agenda yetu ni kupeleka Ruto nyumbani. Then I ask myself, okay, Ruto goes home every day. Then what for Kenyans, Honorable Speaker? And that's why I have also been very bold at times to tell these members of parliament, fear not when people tell you, oh, 2027 home. Which home? You go home every day. You are elected leaders to make decisions on behalf of the people of Kenya. And you must be bold and courageous when you are making decisions on behalf of the people, so long as you are doing it in their best interest. And I want to believe that is why the President was commending the 13th Parliament, because you have made bold decisions in the best interest of the people of Kenya. When I see the rise of affordable housing units in Mukuru, Honorable Speaker, and Mukuru, by the way, is a very small fraction of what is being done. When you fly over Kibra, you can see the transformation that Kibra is going through. You can see the demolitions that are going on along Jogoo Road, I've forgotten the name of that estate. Makongeni estate, Honorable Speaker. Makongeni will probably be 4 or 5 times the size of Mukuru. Sports stadia across the country, Honorable Speaker. Sports academies in our villages, tapping on the talent of our youth, so that those who misuse our youth, because I've seen grandfathers calling themselves, oh, I am the leader of Gen Z. How can you lead a generation that you don't even understand? How can you lead a generation which you even have no plan for, or you have no vision of how you can transform their country for the benefit of these young people? The transformation, Honorable Speaker, that is happening across our country. Honorable Speaker, whenever I travel around the country, whether it's from Kapsabet to Kakamega, to Lokichogi, Honorable Speaker, to Mbere North, where I was yesterday, Honorable Speaker, to Embu, to Nyeri, they are hallmarks of the actual transformation that is going on, whether it is in housing, whether it is in roads being built, Honorable Speaker.